I usually only make really short clips on YouTube to put into my reviews, but we encountered a bug last night in Destiny that was so epic I had to share it. So if you're not familiar with what you're seeing right now, this is the Oryx fight. It takes place at the end of the King's Fall raid. We're doing this on hard mode. We're specifically trying to do the hard mode challenge, which means you have to do the basic rotation of mechanics in the raid 4 times in a row, and you pretty much have to do it perfectly or be a really good team that knows how to communicate. So here's how it works. See those 2 towers? I'm about to pass them there. On either side of each tower is a plate that somebody has to jump on. You have to jump on them in the correct order. That generates these ghostly platforms at the top of the level. So Oryx just slammed, he's got his fist on the plate. You see somebody jumping on the plate, see that white glow? That means they've generated some of the platforms. Each time someone steps on a plate, one of these ogres that we're killing right now, they pop out of the ground. When the ogres die, they drop these black orbs underneath them. Those black orbs are the key to the challenge. You have to do everything right such that you get 4 of those orbs in each corner. Then you see that little pulsing radius around the orbs? You step into that, you stand there for like a second, that detonates the orbs, and then they all blow up, and then you can kill Oryx. So the basic mechanics. See that dropship in the middle of the screen there? I want you to remember that. Pay attention to that, because it becomes important. So, guy jumps on the platforms, and those ghostly platforms. He gets a relic. The relic generates this aura of immortality. You shoot Oryx in the chest here. You have to stun him. Once you stun Oryx, then you're going to see us killing a bunch of... well, actually, we killed them all, because I guess we're doing really well. We let these guys, these monsters, they're called Taken Thrall, we let them come into the circle with us. And then we use supers to kill them and generate the orbs that power our super abilities. And like if you look down on the ground, you can see the orbs. Like we've gotten so good at doing this. Our clan tactician figured out a way to, use this part of the raid right here to generate like the maximum number of orbs. Like there's a carpet of orbs on the ground. And, we use those to power our supers. So like nobody doesn't have a super throughout this thing. Okay, so after you stun Oryx and you kill all the ads, he goes back to the front of the room, and we have the shade fight. He's going to put this black dome up, and one by one you get pulled into the dome. There he is. All right, there it is. So everybody on the outside, they shoot the Thrall, the Taken Thrall, to prevent them from getting into the dome and screwing with everybody else, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm still on the outside of the dome. We're killing the Taken Thrall to prevent them from getting into the dome, and I'm just waiting for my turn to get pulled inside the dome and then to finish this part of the raid. So, okay, there we go. I just got pulled in. And now you have to kill this dude, the Shade of Oryx. That's the last part of the mechanic. You kill him, and then you get spat back out to the room we were in before, and you run the whole mechanic again. You jump on the plates, you get the relic, you kill the ogres, the whole 9 yards. So, again, I wish I could explain just how textbook this run has been so far. We've done everything perfectly. Haven't had to make any adjustments. Nobody's died. It's just run completely as that freaking carpet of orbs I was talking about. Everything's gone precisely to plan. Oryx is getting in position to slam down on the plate. Right now, everybody's running towards their plates. The Titans were throwing these shield bubbles up because it gives us bonus damage bonuses and whatnot. Just it's a whole. We're doing so well. There's Oryx. You can see the plate. Right, there's the ogre. Ogre pops up. All right, so it's the second ogre. Remember I told you to pay attention to that drop ship? May not have looked like a ship, but it kind of that thing that flew across the middle of the screen. That's a drop ship. You just saw it there for a second. That's supposed to fly through the middle of the raid. It just happens at this point. It's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is when you turn to your left and you see it stop dead in just before it comes down the middle. Like it's a bus driver who took a wrong turn. He's turning it around, going back the other way, going back towards Saturn. So at this point, all of us are saying, what the fuck is going on? It pops up again, starts spinning around like it's dancing. So now I can see Oryx, he's opening his chest, and I'm shooting him in the chest, but not everybody's doing that because they're, understandably looking at the dropshipping. So what the fuck is going on? So we all die, right? So perfect run. That happens. We have to do it again. We went ahead and did another perfect run after that. But this was it was the best raid run, best challenge mode run, and the worst run ever. I'm glad that I was there to see it, but when it happened, it sucked so hard.